Hey Alpha fam, gather round, because today we're tackling a complex and crucial topic, the intersection of HIV and disability. This isn't about painting bleak pictures or drawing definitive lines, it's about shining a light on the nuanced realities, the challenges and triumphs, the stories woven from resilience and the threads of advocacy. So, grab your metaphorical magnifying glasses, because we're zooming in on a landscape where medical realities meet social constructs, where individual experiences dance with systemic barriers, and where the fight for equity echoes in every heartbeat. First, let's dispel the myth: HIV is not automatically a disability. Thanks to incredible advancements in treatment, people living with HIV can lead long, healthy lives. But here's the reality, fam, the journey isn't always smooth. HIV can come with physical and mental health complications, opportunistic infections, and the invisible sting of stigma. These factors, individually or in combination, can create limitations that impact daily life, blurring the lines between health and disability. Now, let's dive deeper into the labyrinthine reality. The spectrum of impact. HIV's impact on disability varies widely. Some individuals experience minimal limitations, while others face significant challenges managing fatigue, neuropathic pain, or cognitive difficulties. It's a spectrum, not a single story, and recognizing this diversity is crucial for dismantling stereotypes and ensuring tailored support. Beyond the physical, while physical limitations are often front and center, the mental health fallout of HIV can be equally debilitating. Anxiety, depression, and the trauma of stigma can all contribute to disability, creating invisible hurdles that require understanding and accessible mental health resources. Intersecting inequalities. HIV doesn't exist in a vacuum. It amplifies existing inequalities, disproportionately affecting marginalized communities with limited access to healthcare, social support, and legal protections. This intersectional reality makes disability experiences even more complex, necessitating advocacy that tackles both HIV stigma and systemic inequities. But, Alpha fam, let's not get lost in the maze of challenges. This is also a story of resilience and progress. Triumphant treatment. Medical advancements have transformed HIV from a death sentence to a manageable chronic condition. Antiretroviral therapy, ART, not only significantly increases life expectancy but also reduces the risk of opportunistic infections and disability. Early diagnosis and adherence to treatment remain key players in this ongoing victory. Advocacy, amplified, the voices of people living with HIV are rising, demanding not just access to healthcare but also inclusion, acceptance, and the dismantling of discriminatory policies. Advocacy groups and movements are weaving a tapestry of support, pushing for legal protections, and challenging the outdated narratives that fuel stigma. Redefining disability. The very definition of disability is evolving, moving away from static labels and embracing a more inclusive framework. This shift recognizes the limitations individuals face due to not just health conditions but also environmental and social barriers. This redefinition opens doors for more nuanced support systems and empowers individuals to navigate their disability experiences with agency and self-determination. Here's the other side of the equation, Alpha fam, navigating this complex landscape requires conscious effort and open hearts. Listen, learn, unlearn, break free from assumptions and outdated ideas about HIV and disability. Immerse yourself in the narratives shared by individuals living with both, educate yourself about the challenges they face, and actively unlearn the biases that might cloud your judgment. Advocate, amplify, champion, use your voice, your platform, your influence to amplify the voices of individuals living with HIV and disability. Advocate for their right to accessible healthcare, equal opportunities, and freedom from discrimination. Remember, even small actions can create ripples of change. Challenge the system, build bridges, recognize and challenge the systemic barriers that contribute to disability, be it lack of accessible healthcare, discriminatory policies, or negative societal attitudes. Work towards building bridges of understanding and inclusion, dismantling the walls that isolate and empower the creation of a world where everyone, regardless of health status, can thrive. Alpha fam, the intersection of HIV and disability is a complex canvas, woven with threads of vulnerability, resilience, and the unwavering pursuit of equity. By understanding the nuances, confronting the challenges, and celebrating the triumphs, we can all play a role in creating a world where health, dignity, and inclusion are the cornerstones of every story. Let's keep the conversation flowing. Share your experiences, insights, and questions in the comments below. Together, we can rewrite the narrative, one thread at a time, until every voice is heard, every challenge met, and every intersection leads to a future where disability and HIV become footnotes, not defining lines, in the stories of life. Remember, knowledge is power, compassion is the bridge, and collective action is the key to paving the path towards a more inclusive and equitable world. Let's